Okay, pool players. Lesson of the day. Last week, I ran into this scenario. I was playing 11 ball rotation. And after the break, I had kind of a natural way to get on the three. The three was blocked here, three was blocked there. You know, getting behind this way, that's tough. So I figured I would play just a natural shot right here on the 2 ball to come over here and get on the 3. And my thinking was a 3-way shot. If I come over here and I'm just short of the line here, I could play a cross bank, follow the cue ball up into this vicinity and cross the 3 in the side. My next option was if I come up on the 3 ball right here, I could just simply naturally follow it up and come into the shot line with this area over here, just following it. If I came up too long, I just basically naturally follow the 3 ball down into this area again, or if I come up a hair more, then I could follow down, come up rail. And this is what happened. And I want to show you guys this because it was just crazy how, and everybody's been there. So I'm trying to make the 2 and I'm hitting it at about, I don't know, kind of just some 1 o'clock follow, kind of center ball, not too much. Trying to come down here, get into position just like this. Now, I'm in the exact scenario that I said I was. I actually have just a little bit of an angle right here to be able to follow this 3 ball and get on the 4 with the cross bank. Okay? That's what I was kind of hoping for in actually my 3rd option available. So, again, where was I? Somewhere in here. My ball rolls down and puts me basically like on the 50-yard line. Happy President's Day too. It's Monday. So I wanted to make a video of this and call it the lesson of the day, but I guess it's kind of the lesson of the week, month, whatever. I haven't been making many videos. I've been playing a lot, but I haven't been recording. So this scenario is out of play. This scenario now, I'm looking at playing kind of a sliding stun ball that comes out here, and I got the titty and the 5 ball in play, and the 5 and the 9, meaning if I come too much, I hit the titty, come back. If I hit the 5, I push it and block myself. If I slide it too much, I hook behind the 8. If I slide it over here and come out, I hook myself behind the 4. I didn't like that option at all. The other option that I had was then, my thought is if I come long, I go down to that hole, that pocket. Well, again, that's not really an option right here because I can't even follow my way out of that mess. I could get really, really fancy right here and hit a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go for 4 rails and come out to the 4, which, I mean, that's an option too. But it's a little tight right there, and if I don't get my spin just right, I'm going to come off a little funny and speed. Now I'm really working the ball around. So what I ended up doing was I ended up hitting inside. So the right is going to kick me to the left when I come off of the rail, right? So I ended up hitting draw with inside, and you kind of just have to be careful that you don't put too much spin on it and head towards this pocket, or you hit it too hard and you end up and go under the ball, which brings me to another thing I wanted to say, is that there's always a shot. You just got to find it, even if that shot's a safe. The only safe I really had right here was to hit the 3 ball perfectly and come and hide it behind the 4 and leave my cue ball somewhere out in here by this 9, which is a tougher safe than if I overhit this 4 ball and I come down here and now I can play a safe with the cue ball behind the 9, which is better than leaving the cue ball in the open. So what I ended up doing was I ended up hitting some low inside with draw, and instead of stunning it over, right, now I'm trying to come back in here and have that right turn into to exit to the left. So let's do that. and you'll see my point. So now I'm hitting the shot and coming directly into the shot line. Now, like I said, you could overhit that shot and come down here underneath the 4. You could spin it too much and come in the corner, or you could hit it too soft and not get over here. But again, there's always a shot, and now kind of straight in on the 4, but that's fine. I got like a stop, and then I basically just got a tap in there. But you guys see my point. That's the lesson of the day I wanted to do. And happy President's Day. It's Monday. I just came up and was going to start practicing. So I was playing 11 ball rotation, and I got stuck in that scenario. And I will admit that I went through those other scenarios before this one, and this one actually is the easiest and the simplest. It's just funky because the harder you hit that shot, the more deflection you got. And when you're putting spin with an angle on the ball like that and trying to reverse it, like when you're backing up, you know, you got the right's going to kick you left. That's the same thing I'm using here. It's kind of hard to get the timing of the speed of it. And then the other risk was having the cue ball come down here and get under, but I like that safety more than over there. Or obviously if you get stuck on the rail, which is fine, you could still got a tap in right there. Or coming up too short, but that's again an easier safe than the 3. And so anyways, I hope you liked it. Yeah, work on those reverse spin shots off of the rail to kick your direction out into another area. It'll come in handy for you guys sometime. So anyways, hope you liked it. Till next time. See ya.